through here, I can't really open my, I can't turn a bottle.
Because you landed like this, right?
Yeah, well, I well, obviously hit my knee in my hand and I went,
I slept well, ate well, yeah, so I'm suffering the worst.
I'm so sore, too sore for this run today. But Victoria took quite a tumble, so sometimes you just gotta get out there and do it anyways.
Ready?
ready.
Hey guys, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the adventurous Iman Elzaim. I'm out here today running with two of my best friends, Victoria and Julio. We're doing a nice 9-mile loop in suburban, peaceful, beautiful Altadena. And we wanted to share with you a couple of our favorite life lessons and things that we've learned from running. All right, Julio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have you ever gotten any good life lessons out of running?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna share two. First one is, there's been 1,000 times where I gotten up and I was like, oh God, I don't want to go run or whatever reason. I just don't want to do it that day. But I went out and did it and have never regretted it. Not one time have I come back and it's like, I wish I would have stayed home or done nothing. So that's the first thing. So no matter how you feel, just go out and do something. You won't regret it. The second one is the kind of people you meet that run, especially that like to run like longer distances. It's like, I don't know, this outdoor loving, crazy group of people that are just, I don't know, so unique. So it's just the people you meet that keep you going and make you want to do more and more and more. So try going and hitting a trail, meeting some crazy people, do more than you're comfortable with, and you might surprise yourself. Find some awesome people and you're gonna love it. You know, there's a bunch of other lessons, but those two are kind of like really stick in my mind. So there you go.
I don't think I can talk right now. Maybe on the downhill.
You could, if you fell, you could tuck and roll and show up.
That would be great.
The thing that I want to talk about. That's exciting. I feel much better. Is it okay if it's period related?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so ever since I was in high school, playing basketball, volleyball, I would get cramps during a certain time of the month and I have to sit out. Same thing happened when I was running. So I'd be really scared to sign up for races based on the date they were on, and just having this fear that I'd have to stop and walk and turn around. And currently training for a marathon, and I had a 7-mile run, and I was like, what happens if I just push through this? You know, just to see. And it was really painful for a second, maybe a mile or so, and then just went away. And it took me like 16 years to realize that if I just kept pushing, it would go away. I'd continue my run and feel even better than when I started. And even though that's a female thing, I think it can relate to a lot of aspects of running. Of course, you don't want to injure yourself. You want to listen to your body, but I think we're so much more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. And that was just a huge moment in my growth as a runner and as a person. So yeah.
Obligatory feet running shot. One of the biggest lessons I've learned through running is that it's the hard miles that count. So it's always really nice when you get out there on a run and it's easy and you're feeling good. But the runs where it really makes a difference is the runs that suck. The ones where you're like in pain, like I am now, thank you Pilates, and where it hurts to breathe and everything is screaming at you to stop, but you just keep going, those are the runs that matter. And I mean, the same is true in life, you know, it's those moments where you're being asked to quit, but you push through, and I think that's a common theme with everything we've said is pushing through, but it's true. When life kind of squeezes you and makes everything hurt, how you choose to react in those moments, that's the real test of who you are. And that's one of the things that I love most about running, is that it really tests you and allows you to be challenged and to prove who you are in a fun, beautiful environment. So yeah, the hard miles, there's something about the hard miles that's a little special.
What are you doing, Victoria?
Good. A little slower today, but still feeling good.
Nice. Hey, you're out here doing it. That's what matters, you know?
Yep,
Right on.
it's true.
You guys are so cheesy and adorable, I love it.
So at the beginning of my marathon training, I had a 3-mile run and I was on set all day. It's like, I'm not gonna do it, I'll just put it off. I was going back and forth, so I was gonna have to run a treadmill. Really did not want to do it. And eventually I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Am I supposed to swear? So I don't know what it was, but I could barely get through a mile of this run. And I pushed through, went super slow, and I did it. Same week, had a 9-mile run. Literally had like a panic attack at the end because I was like, I have to do this times 3. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But then, following week, I had 12 miles and it was like a piece of cake. Like, it was just beautiful. It was easy, beautiful day, and it was because of those 2 really terrible runs I pushed through. So yeah, it all pays off, like I'm on this thing.
Leo, let me catch up to you. Dogs! I feel like every driver is like, look at those LA idiot influencers running with their camera.
Let's go, Victoria, home stretch. Run through the freeway.
Almost there.
High fives.
Thanks for joining us on that little mid-afternoon run. Even when you don't want to do it. We're sponsored by Nike now, so just do it. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Come back next week. I will have more videos for you, more running advice. Send me any questions that you might have, and don't forget to hit subscribe.